Bev joined us 13 years ago at Stanford, and she came in at a very opportune time. Stanford had a very strong legacy of basic science discovery and translational innovation, but that was based on independent departments.
Beverly came and organized us into a cooperating group of scientists and clinicians and translational enterprise, and made it into a successful National Cancer Institute designated cancer center. She gets a lot of credit for herding the cats all over the institution and getting them all to work together and achieve amazing things.
She was the right person at the right time for this job. She took it on when it was just a very small operation and built it into this huge, wonderful, comprehensive center, which is now one of the jewels in the crown for Stanford University and Stanford Medicine.
She drew in the basic cancer biologists, she drew in the clinicians, she drew in people like myself that were the imaging scientists to work for a greater cause. That takes a very special, egoless personality, and Bev has done a terrific job in doing that for the entire Stanford community.
Just the CD1922 protocol?
She's a true leader. She is looking out for everybody else and helping people get together and helping the entire place improve. And of course had a tremendous career as a scientist and a clinician hematologist, but really in her role here in the last decade has been about bringing us all together and using her skills to help with that.
Bev has that wonderful personality that she can bring together people who are divided.
Bev understood that creating the Stanford Cancer Institute could not be something that was done top-down. It had to be granular, and she had to bring people together and build natural relationships. And Bev's approach to this was, I think, exactly the approach that was necessary.
Bev Mitchell's been a great collaborative person who has a real interest in getting 1,000 flowers blooming or making everybody reach their potential. She has consistently sought to share resources within the Cancer Institute to make everybody's program successful, and that's an incredibly difficult thing to do.
She leads by example. She is the personification of doing one, teaching one, mentoring one, and then teaching all of us how to do things. She's also a strategic thinker. I was remarkably impressed that not only could a clinician do research, do clinical care, but also have this big expansive mind about what strategic plans are all about.
She has a quiet, effective, very focused way of working, and it's not about her, it's about the mission. Her eye is always on the goal, and she's always working to make us better as a group.
Bev is a very highly supportive and enthusiastic individual, and she always finds a way of seeing a bright side.
I think she has a very warm style, how she interacts with different people, and she is very understanding and very available. She is really a great role model for women within the medical school and within the Cancer Institute.
Bev is amazingly committed to young scientists in the Cancer Institute and throughout Stanford, and to see her devote her time and energy to their careers is just remarkable.
Bev, thank you for your amazing leadership of the Stanford Cancer Institute. With your leadership, Stanford Medicine is now on everyone's map when it comes to research in cancer and the delivery of outstanding patient care. Thank you, congratulations, and we look forward to the next chapter in your amazing career.